Hello, I'm Geometrical and welcome to my channel 11 by 11. And today I'll discuss about the Portland Timbers playing style. Here we go. Despite it has not been stable season for Portland Timbers, they are one of the best team in the MLS. Moreover, there is some reason why it happened. A long-known fact: if a team starts the Champions League season, the team may lose a MLS season. Sporting Kansas City already had a bitter experience in the 2019 season. In spite of being the fact, Portland Timbers hoped to get back the season with the Giovanni Savarisi's flexible tactic. The coach changes the tactic in formation because of several reasons: different opponent styles, injuries, and a physical fit of some players, and etc. Loss of Eric Williamson was hard for the team, but it did not destroy them. It is the one of many others when the team finds a play balance. Giovanni Savarisi has many formations and play styles in his pocket, and it is allowed to squeeze maximum out of any moment. But there is one formation, one style, it is like Eiffel Tower, the Rachmaninoff of the art, Pieta. It would call the X5, created by Pep Guardiola. Of course, Portland Timbers do not play like Man City. It is almost inconceivable levels of technical proficiency. But Giovanni Savarisi took some elements of the team, like other teams from MLS and other leagues. The both teams create many geometrical shapes to run: triangles, rectangles, squares, polygons, pentagons, cycloids. This is paradise for Pythagoras. The video will tell about the elements. Steve Clark is one of the best goalkeepers in the MLS. He makes any save magically, miraculously. He doesn't have any specific role in the team. He just tries to set the goal inviolability during a match. Defense movements like in the top team start far from the last line, from opponent's side of the field. They are very tenacious to that way. They use a very aggressive pressing. This is the key of their play, a path to victory. Taking the defense, Portland Timbers players squeeze their opponents into wings to extinguish in their attack movements, creating a square or a rectangle. In the Giovanni Savarisi's team, wings box turn into box-to-box midfielders or sometimes into additional wingers. They create a scoring opportunity for his team along opponent's box, making pass into the space or running. Jose Carlos, Juan Rankin, and Claudio Bravo do it awesome. The 4-2-3-1 formation is not a constant for the team for a game. It is always changes depending from a situation. When taking a deep pressing, Portland Timbers transform into the 4-2-4, or during offense transforming into the 2-4-4 or the 2-2-6. It is a big press, but they do it. Giovanni Savarisi preaches a super total football like Johan Cruyff, Pep Guardiola, and Matias Almeida. The team always change their position during any offense. Diego Valeri, Darren Esprilla, Felipe Mora, and Drew Paula always change their position around opponent's box. They can appear everywhere on the right or left wing and on the edge to take a shot or create a scoring opportunity for their team. Jose Carlos Van Rankin, Claudio Bravo, Eric Williamson, and Amy Chara are supporters of any their team's offense inside the box. For any offense movement, transform into 3 forwards. At the moment, Andy Paula moves deeper, sometimes into his defender's line to support the area from opponent's movements into the space. He took both roles, an advanced playmaker and inside forward, with more wide responsibilities, outgoing beyond the classical understanding of the positions. Despite has not been a stable season, the Timbers have pretty good change to clean into the next part of the championship and make some noise around. Besides, the final of the conference does not seem impossible to get into. Anyway, the Timbers only start to gain the momentum.